What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm better than ever. I wanted to do a quick little reading for you guys, you know, to help you out, help anyone that wants to be helped, and see what the energy is, okay? And how you can manage through whatever it is that you're going through. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. First card, Queen Rising. Somebody here is focused on what they need to be doing, right? That's good, right? Cut off anything that doesn't serve your highest good, right? So you could keep focused on yourself. When you're focused on your craft, when you're focused on what you need to be doing, nothing else matters. And all the negativity and stuff will just go to waste. Happiness hater, right? When you're focused on you, the happiness haters don't matter. There's always people hating on the Queen Rising. Why? Because the Queen Rising is focused on her. Okay? I'll get those from the floor. The happiness hater always cock blocking the Queen Rising, right? Look, this is like the epitome of the happiness hater. What is the happiness hater doing? Cock blocking. Cock blocking what? True, authentic love, because they're hating. Always with fake accounts, right? Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., right? You guys don't know how many people I've had to block in the last month with like no followers, right? Like computer generated accounts, right? AI, because I know these happiness haters love to be tech savvy. With fake smiles, always just smiling in your face. Fake smiles with fake teeth, hating. And they all have a bad reputation, right? They want to make this little smear campaign, but they're all already smeared. Like, if you ask the people, like, if you look at their past, they all have a bad reputation, right? Doing things they're not supposed to be doing, right? Committing fraud, lying, stealing. And they all move in silence, right? Because they don't want no one else to know what it is they're doing, right? They all have a little secret competition. And you guys see all these cards, right? Describing the happiness haters. And look at the Queen Rising. She's standing alone. Because she's the Queen Rising. She don't need nobody. She could do it all herself. It says doubt. I release the need to know all the answers, right? In life, you don't have to know all of the answers, like in the moment. As long as you feel something in you, right? As long as you feel what your intuition is telling you, right? As long as you feel where your heart is telling you to go, of what your intuition, your heart is telling you to do at the moment, right? Of where you should go, of who you should go to, right? Of who you should share your energy to, right? You don't need to know all of the answers, because, right, when you focus in the moment, when you focus in the present, and when you focus on what your intuition is telling you, what your heart is telling you, it will always lead you to the right place, and everything else will come from that. But if you know, right, that what's going on around you right now is not for the best of you, is not for your highest good, right? If you're filled with all this negative energy around you right now, you know that that's not where you're supposed to be. So stop doubting the universe, stop doubting what God is telling you, right? And instead of doubting, trust it. Loneliness. It says, I know that I am never alone. Literally I feel these past 8 months, right, where I could have felt alone, I never did. It was just me and my dog, but I never felt alone. Why? Because I had God with me at all times. I had my spirit guides. I had my whole spiritual team with me, right? Constantly giving me signs, constantly reassuring me that at the end of the day, because I've been authentic, because I've been true to myself and to everyone around me, that at the end of the day, the truth was going to come out, right? So during those moments where I may have felt alone, I never did, because I trusted in the universe, right? I didn't have any doubt. And because I didn't have any doubt, I didn't feel alone. And you're never alone, right? You're always surrounded by God. You're surrounded by your ancestors, by your spirit guides, by your guardian angels. That's if you're on the, that's if you're not doing anything harmful to anyone. Because if you are doing harmful stuff to people, right? If you're doing bad in this world, trust me, your spirit team is not going to want to with you at all. Just relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, right? And that's where I'm at in my life right now, right? I'm 28 years old. What I look for in a partner is someone who, I've said this before, right? Who I can be my true authentic self with, right? Someone who I can have a peaceful, happy life with, a beautiful, creative home with. And all that, I will achieve it because I've been doing the work. Right? Whatever doesn't serve my highest good, I don't need it in my life. And I've, separated myself from people, places, and things that were not serving my highest good. And because I've done that, that person, the right person, right, that will serve my highest good will come. We will meet, right? We are going to be aligned because I've trusted the universe, right? Because I stayed my true authentic self with, and I stayed away from all that energy. And you could do the same, right? Whatever is not serving your highest good, whatever makes you feel nauseous, whatever makes you feel doubtful, whatever makes you feel sick to your stomach, right? Whatever makes you feel restless is not your highest good. You will know what is for your highest good, right? When you feel happy, when you feel excited, that is for your highest good. And death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, right? In order for there to be a new you, right? The old you needs to die, right? The old shadow self needs to die. And you do that by doing shadow work, right? By going within and seeing what shadow aspects of yourself you need to fix for your highest good so you could become a better person. And by doing that, right, you will come into you 2.0, like I've said before, and you will start attracting things that are aligned with you. Oh. I love when the cards just flip like that and fall on the floor. It means spirit's like telling me, here, read this one. Cloudy judgment. Illusions, unbalanced, distorted. I'm like, I don't know where to put it. And that's what being surrounded with all this negative energy does to you, right? It keeps you in illusions, right? It keeps you believing lies. It makes you unbalanced, right? That's when you start feeling sick. That's when you start feeling confused. That's when you start feeling just anxious, right? When you start feeling all these negative feelings, distorted, right? It distorts reality, right? You think these people have the best intentions for you, but no, you're in their illusion, right? You're in their lies, believing their illusions that they cause, right? Bonding over unhealed wounds, right? Oh, you were hurt, I was hurt too. We're a great match for each other. But no, that's not how it works. Fine, I'll read these two since it wanted to come out. It says ecstasy, chasing. It's not really ecstasy like the drug. It's just like chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Right? This is what we all search for in life. What excites us, what gives us thrills, right? What makes us feel happy. And you achieve that by getting away from all that negative energy that is not serving you any good. The blue heron is literally right by my window. Hi. Told you guys. I love. Thank you, Spirit. I love how connected I am. And I cannot be making this up. And what gives you this excitement for life? Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. I mean, if you're gay like me, pregnancy is like, you're still family, right? You know what I'm saying? I can still tell my man, hey, I think I'm pregnant by you. But that is what I seek in life, right? And maybe that's what you seek in life too. But you can't have this if you have cloudy judgment. There's no way, right? And who's keeping you in these cloudy judgments? And who's keeping you in these illusions, in this unbalanced state, in this distorted state? You hear the dog bark? The happiness hater that you have around you, that you have next to you. The happiness hater that you're probably sleeping with still. distance, separation, space, blockage. These happiness haters are literally creating distance between you and what's going to give you thrill in life. You see this, right? Like, look at this photo. Hating on true love. And since they're hating, right, they want to block it. They want to keep distance. They want to create this cloudy judgment against your true wish fulfillment, against the queen rising. And it's up to you, right, to wake up from that illusion. It's up to you to look at the signs and synchronicities around you and decide whether or not that's where you want to be. And if it's where you want to be, stay in that illusion, stay in that lie. If it's not, then you need to figure out the steps on how to move forward so you can take control of your own life. Because I could do this all day, right? Show you cards, right? Give you my intuitive perspective. But if you don't take life by your own hands, no one's gonna do that for you. Let's do this one. That almost slapped me in the face. Clairsentience, right? The ability to feel a person's or spirit's emotions or feeling another's physical pain. And that's something that I can do, right? I feel like I can connect with people in that way. But I've also learned to when to tone it down, when to cut it, because I don't want to be feeling people's negative emotions, people's negative feelings, when it has nothing to do with me. Indigo child. You're probably, you're gifted children with blessed supernatural abilities, right? And are drawn to expressing themselves through their creativity, right? I am able to include my spirituality, my music, and my art, my YouTube videos, and everything that I do. And that is how I express myself. And that is my true authentic self. And I will never stop doing that. Spirit guides. You have an innate connection with your spirit guides, which are here to help your soul attain its greatest potential on earth. Spirit guides are constantly giving you signs or guiding you, right, to your soul's mission here on earth. So you can feel at peace, so you can feel happy, so you can feel complete. But if you're ignoring that, that's when you don't feel complete, and that's when you don't feel at peace, and that's when you don't feel happy. And let's just get this spirit. Since we're talking about spirit, let's talk about spirit ally. Let's get one of these spirit allies cards. So we can close out the reading. Oh, this one wanted to flip out. Salvia. I actually think I have some here in the patio. Let's read it. Number 35. says, salvia, with its brightly colored indigo flowers. Oh, indigo children, we're just talking about that. With its brightly colored indigo flowers, salvia decorates the landscape of the mountainous regions that it calls home. Diviner sage. Oh, salvia is sage. As it's often referred to, this plant is known for amplifying the senses and painting lucid pictures. Salvia is here to act as a channel between you and your spirit guides. Dude, literally my readings are all connected. We're just talking about spirit guides. We're just talking about indigo children. Salvia is here to act as a channel between you and your spirit guides. Open your mind's eye, your third eye, and be willing to receive the information that is ready to present itself to you. Keep a record of what you notice throughout your day to refer to later in meditation or research, and pinpoint the themes your guides are trying to address. And guys, I cannot emphasize that enough. Like, your guides are constantly giving you signs throughout your day, synchronicities. But you have to be willing and you have to be accepting of that, right? The spiritual world wants you to reach your highest good. God wants you to reach your soul's greatest potential. Why? Because you're here for a reason. And God wants you to finally get to that reason, right? Because at the end, it's not only beneficial to you, but it's beneficial to others around you, right? God is always trying to guide you. And what is the other guy? I'm not even going to mention his name. The opposite of God. That one is trying to distort you, to give you illusions, right? To keep you in lies so you don't reach your highest potential. But when you pay attention to the signs, when you pay attention to God and what he's trying to tell you, it will lead you to the right path. It says, keep a record of what you notice throughout your day to refer to later in meditation or research, and pinpoint the themes your guides are trying to address. Messages from the divine can be bestowed in many forms, whether it comes in dreams, meditations, or synchronicities, what I was just saying, that seem too good to be true. Welcome these messages with open arms and embrace the healing that comes with this visual communication. Wow. I think that will conclude today's reading. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a beautiful day.